From the heart of West Africa comes an inspiring story of innovation and progress. Burkina Faso, facing numerous challenges, is turning to the stars for solutions. Their first satellite, Burkina Sat 1, is ready for launch. This is the story of how a nation is reaching for the sky to solve problems on the ground. Burkina Sat 1 is more than just a satellite. It's a symbol of hope and progress for Burkina Faso. This small but mighty spacecraft will play a big role in the country's future. It's set to help with important issues like farming, water management, and dealing with climate change. But here's something that might surprise you. Burkina Faso didn't do this alone. The story of Burkina Sat 1 is also a tale of unexpected teamwork. Countries and organizations from around the world came together to make this dream a reality. In our next sections, we'll tell you all about these surprising partnerships and how they're helping Burkina Faso reach for the stars. Let's dive into the story of how Burkina Sat 1 went from a bold idea to a reality. At the heart of this ambitious project is Professor Frederick Ouattara, the lead scientist who's been guiding the satellite's development from day one. His expertise and leadership have been crucial in turning Burkina Faso's space dreams into a tangible mission. The journey of Burkina Sat 1 has been divided into 3 major phases, each one bringing the project closer to launch. The first phase was all about building the ground station. This isn't just any building, it's the nerve center for the entire operation. On August 27, 2020, the ground station was officially launched, marking a huge step forward for the project. But where exactly is this important facility? It's located at Norbert Zongo University, and its role can't be overstated. This ground station is where all the magic happens once the satellite is in orbit. It's the control center and data processing hub, making sure that all the information collected by Burkina Sat 1 is put to good use. With the ground station up and running, the team moved on to the second phase, assembling the satellite itself. This is where things get really technical. Building a satellite isn't like putting together a model airplane. It requires precision, expertise, and a lot of testing. Speaking of testing, that brings us to the third phase, launch preparation. The team has been working tirelessly to make sure Burkina Sat 1 is ready for its journey to space. They've run test after test, checking and double-checking every system and component. And guess what? Those tests have been successful, clearing the way for the next big step. Now, you might be wondering when Burkina Sat 1 will actually head to space. Well, we've got some exciting news on that front. Burkina Faso has signed a contract with China for the launch, which is set to happen by the end of 2024. That's right. In less than 2 years, Burkina Sat 1 will be making its way to orbit. But let's take a moment to appreciate what this means for Burkina Faso. This isn't just about sending a piece of technology into space. It's about a nation pushing its boundaries and reaching for new heights. And they're doing this despite facing some serious economic challenges. You see, Burkina Faso isn't exactly known for its space program. It's a country that's dealing with a lot of issues on the ground. Things like poverty, food insecurity, and limited access to clean water. So why invest in a satellite? Because Burkina Sat 1 isn't just about space exploration, it's a tool that can help address these very problems. Think about it. With this satellite, Burkina Faso will be able to monitor crop health from space, track water resources, and even predict and respond to natural disasters. It's like having a high-tech helper floating above the country, providing valuable information to make life better for people on the ground. And here's something else to consider. This project isn't just creating a satellite, it's creating opportunities. It's inspiring young people in Burkina Faso to pursue careers in science and technology. It's putting the country on the map in terms of space technology. And it's showing the world that with determination and the right partnerships, even a nation facing challenges can reach for the stars. Now, let's explore the incredible global effort behind Burkina Sat 1. This project isn't just a triumph for Burkina Faso, it's a shining example of international cooperation in space technology. You might be surprised to learn that some of the world's leading scientific institutions played a crucial role in bringing Burkina Sat 1 to life. These partnerships have been essential in overcoming the technical and resource challenges that come with launching a country's first satellite. One of the key players in this collaboration is the University of Montpellier in France. This renowned institution has been a valuable partner, providing technical guidance and support throughout the project. Their expertise has been instrumental in helping Burkina Faso navigate the complex world of satellite technology. But the international cooperation doesn't stop there. The Japanese Kyushu Institute of Technology has also played a significant role in the development of Burkina Sat 1. They've contributed specialized knowledge and cutting-edge technology to enhance the satellite's capabilities. This partnership has been crucial in ensuring that Burkina Sat 1 is equipped with the latest advancements in space technology. And let's not forget about the United Nations Office for Outer Space Affairs. They've been a key supporter of this initiative, helping to facilitate international collaboration and providing vital technical training and resources. Their involvement has been essential in ensuring the long-term sustainability of the project. Professor Frederick Ouattara, the lead scientist behind Burkina Sat 1, has emphasized just how important these international partnerships have been. He said, "Through perseverance and strategic partnerships, the team overcame obstacles. International collaboration provided critical technical training and resources. But these collaborations aren't just about building a satellite. They're about building capacity and infrastructure within Burkina Faso itself. These partnerships have focused on transferring knowledge and skills to local scientists and engineers. This means that Burkina Faso isn't just getting a satellite, it's developing the expertise to continue its space program well into the future." Think about what this means for a country like Burkina Faso. It's not just about having access to satellite technology, it's about developing a whole new sector of their economy. It's about inspiring a new generation of scientists and engineers. And it's about putting Burkina Faso on the map as a player in the global space industry. This level of international cooperation is truly remarkable. It shows that when it comes to advancing science and technology, borders don't matter. Countries and institutions from different corners of the world have come together to support Burkina Faso's space ambitions. The story of Burkina Sat 1 is a powerful reminder of what can be achieved through international cooperation. It's not just about one country reaching for the stars, it's about the global scientific community coming together to push the boundaries of what's possible. And the impact of these partnerships goes beyond just the technical aspects of building a satellite. They're helping to build bridges between nations, fostering understanding and cooperation that extends far beyond this single project. Now that we've explored the amazing international partnerships behind Burkina Sat 1, let's take a closer look at what this satellite can actually do. Burkina Sat 1 isn't just a symbol of progress, it's a powerful tool designed to tackle some of Burkina Faso's biggest challenges. This satellite is equipped with some seriously impressive technology. It has advanced sensors and high-resolution imaging capabilities that allow it to see things on Earth in incredible detail. But what does this mean for the people of Burkina Faso? Let's start with agriculture. Burkina Sat 1 will be able to monitor crop health from space. Imagine being able to see the condition of crops across the entire country at once. This satellite can do just that. It can detect early signs of pest infestations, track soil moisture levels, and even predict crop yields. For farmers in Burkina Faso, this information is invaluable. With data from Burkina Sat 1, farmers can make better decisions about when to plant, when to water, and how to protect their crops. This could lead to bigger harvests and more food for the country. In a place where many people rely on agriculture for their livelihood, this satellite could make a real difference in people's lives. But Burkina Sat 1's mission doesn't stop at farming. Water management is another crucial area where this satellite will play a big role. Burkina Faso, like many countries in Africa, faces challenges with water scarcity. Burkina Sat 1 will help by tracking water bodies across the country. From lakes and rivers to underground water sources, this satellite will keep an eye on Burkina Faso's precious water resources. It can monitor water levels, detect changes in water quality, and even help identify new water sources. This information will be crucial for managing water supplies, especially during dry seasons or droughts. Think about what this means for people who struggle to find clean water. With better information about water resources, the government can make smarter decisions about where to drill wells or build water treatment facilities. This could help bring clean water to more people across the country. Now, let's talk about how Burkina Sat 1 will help with disaster management and climate resilience. Burkina Faso, like many countries, is feeling the effects of climate change. Droughts, floods, and other natural disasters can have devastating impacts on communities. This is where Burkina Sat 1 really shines. Its advanced sensors can detect early warning signs of natural disasters. It can track weather patterns, monitor forest fires, and even predict flood risks. This information can help the government and aid organizations prepare for disasters before they happen, potentially saving lives and protecting communities. But there's more. The data from Burkina Sat 1 can also help in the fight against climate change. By monitoring things like deforestation, land use changes, and urban growth, the satellite can provide valuable information for environmental protection efforts. This could help Burkina Faso develop more sustainable practices and build resilience against the impacts of climate change. So, how does all of this come together to address Burkina Faso's biggest challenges? It's simple. Burkina Sat 1 is tackling the issues of food security, clean water access, and public health head-on. By improving agriculture, the satellite helps ensure a more stable food supply. By managing water resources better, it helps bring clean water to more people. And by aiding in disaster management and climate resilience, it helps protect public health and safety. Now that we've seen how Burkina Sat 1 will tackle some of Burkina Faso's biggest challenges, let's look at what this project means for the country's future. The impact of this satellite goes far beyond its immediate applications. It's set to transform Burkina Faso in ways you might not expect. First, let's talk about jobs. Burkina Sat 1 isn't just a piece of technology floating in space. It's the start of a whole new industry for Burkina Faso. This project is creating jobs in fields like satellite engineering, data analysis, and space technology. These aren't just any jobs. They're high-skill, high-paying positions that could help boost Burkina Faso's economy. But it's not just about the jobs directly related to the satellite. Burkina Sat 1 is helping to create what experts call a knowledge-based economy. This means an economy that's built on information, technology, and innovation. The skills and knowledge gained from this project could lead to new startups, research centers, and tech companies in Burkina Faso. Think about the young people of Burkina Faso. How do you think they feel seeing their country launch its first satellite? It's inspiring a whole new generation to get excited about science, technology, engineering, and math, or STEM for short. Kids who might have never thought about a career in space technology are now dreaming of becoming astronauts, engineers, or data scientists. This could lead to big changes in Burkina Faso's education system. We might see more focus on STEM subjects in schools, new university programs in space technology, and more opportunities for students to get hands-on experience with cutting-edge tech. But Burkina Faso isn't stopping with just one satellite. Burkina Sat 1 is just the beginning. The success of this project could pave the way for more advanced satellites in the future. Imagine a whole fleet of Burkinabe satellites, each one more sophisticated than the last, working together to solve problems and drive innovation. These future satellites could have even more advanced capabilities. They might be able to provide better internet coverage across the country, improve weather forecasting, or even help with urban planning and infrastructure development. The possibilities are endless. What's really exciting is how Burkina Sat 1 is changing the game for the whole African continent. This project is setting a precedent for collaboration among African nations in space technology. Other African countries are watching Burkina Faso's success and thinking, if they can do it, why can't we? We might see more partnerships between African nations, pooling resources and expertise to develop space programs that benefit the entire continent. This could lead to an African space agency, or a network of satellites working together to address challenges across Africa. The impact of Burkina Sat 1 goes beyond just technology. It's changing how people see Burkina Faso, both inside the country and around the world. It's showing that Burkina Faso isn't just a country facing challenges, it's a nation of innovators and problem solvers. This shift in perception could have real economic benefits. It could attract more foreign investment, encourage tourism, and open up new opportunities for international partnerships. Burkina Faso is proving that it's a country to watch in the global tech scene. Burkina Sat 1 is more than just a satellite, it's a game changer for Burkina Faso. This project shows how space technology can solve real problems on Earth, from helping farmers grow more food to managing water resources and predicting natural disasters. Burkina Sat 1 is set to improve life for millions. But the impact goes beyond just the technology. It's creating new jobs, inspiring young people to pursue science, and putting Burkina Faso on the map as a tech innovator. This satellite is the first step towards a brighter future for the country. Burkina Faso's journey to space proves that with determination and teamwork, even nations facing challenges can reach for the stars. As this small West African country launches its first satellite, it's not just joining the space race, it's showing the world a new way to use space technology for the greater good.